Well, good evening, everybody. As Bernie said, my name is Andy Sternin. I'm a past president of this wonderful institution, and it is my great pleasure to present the Benjamin Ourisman Award for Civic Achievement to Rosalind Levy-Jonas. I honestly can't... I honestly can't think of anyone more deserving of this award than Roz. Roz has been my friend for over 25 years, and in keeping with tonight's theme, she can only be described as a supermensch. When I think of Roz, I think of a woman of strength, of independence, warmth of spirit, achievement, straight talk, and creativity. And also, by the way, a latke chef par excellence. Just a hint. Try to get invited to her annual Hanukkah latke party this year, but I digress. We saw all of these wonderful attributes on full display when Roz was president of our center. Her leadership embodied creativity with a personal touch. Two of her signature achievements and creations were Heaven on Earth, which was a Jewish craft fair and very entrepreneurial at the same time. This was an idea that both made money and fulfilled the center's mission to spread Jewish culture. And of course, Sarah's Sisters, an incredible idea which she designed to enrich Jewish women's lives through communication, education, and shared experiences. She envisioned Sarah's Sisters as an organization within the JCC which would foster women's personal, professional, and spiritual growth through classes, lectures, performances, that would celebrate the unique role of women in our society. What a perfectly Roz idea. But of course, Roz did not stop there. After her term ended at the JCC, she channeled her considerable energy and talent into a cause she is passionate about, a woman's right to choose. At NARAL Pro-Choice America, Roz started out by serving on a number of committees, helping out when she could. Then she started chairing those same committees, and then she started raising money. Then she chaired the numerous galas, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then, next thing you know, Roz was the national chair of NARAL. And by the way, those galas became family affairs. I love the fact that she insisted that all of her friends bring their teenage sons to the event so that those boys would learn a little about respect and responsibility. After her 3 terms ended as national chair, NARAL had been transformed, re-energized, and revitalized. Roz's other accomplishments and awards are too numerous to list, but I'm happy to say that her passion and energy are currently being directed back into our local community. She serves on the board of the Montgomery County Community Foundation, an amazing county organization which makes critical life-saving grants to nonprofit organizations working with the county's most vulnerable populations, low-income children and families. Next year, she will become its chair, just when our community needs her most. Judaism advises that one must not only take care of one's own, but must be engaged in the affairs of the community at large in order to fulfill the Talmudic commitment to repair the world, tikkun olam. For 55 years, our center has honored those who have made our community a better place to live, work, and raise our families. Many of the Washington area's greatest leaders have received this award in recognition of their tireless commitment to community. Roz now joins those ranks, and I can't think of anyone who better deserves it. What a difference she has made. So therefore, it is my great honor to present to my friend and supermensch, Roz Jonas, the 2010 Benjamin Ourisman Memorial Award for Civic Achievement. Roz? Tribute book made just for you, and lots of letters from people like Senator Mikulski, local officials, and Congressman Van Hollen, and many others. So Roz, congratulations.
Okay, well, I've been a wreck since I saw my children's message. I actually do have a brief thing to say, but before that, I would like to acknowledge my friend John Ourisman, who is the grandson of Benjamin Ourisman, who is here along with his son Chris, the great-grandson of the person for whom the award is named. I am touched, honored, and frankly a little embarrassed to be the recipient of the Ourisman Award for Civic Achievement. I am deeply touched to be recognized. I am honored to be in the company of those who received this award before me. And I'm a little embarrassed. Well, I'm embarrassed because what I'm being recognized for is basically just the result of one person's passionate commitment. Passionate commitment to the Jewish Community Center of Greater Washington, one of this country's most comprehensive centers, and a Jewish neighborhood in the most wonderful and inclusive sense of the words. Passionate commitment to the cause of reproductive freedom and justice, and the right of every woman to determine whether and when to bear children. And passionate commitment to the nonprofit organizations providing services to low-income children, families, and seniors here in Montgomery County. Life gives each of us the opportunity to undertake a community activity about which we can feel passionate. That passion and enthusiasm, when conveyed to others, encourages involvement and it encourages philanthropy. That, I think, is civic achievement. And although those efforts are certainly their own reward, I thank you very much.